Hello and welcome to Moon Kitties of the Veniki, and today we're going to be doing Grieg's End here, or however you say that. I'm going to go with Grieg's End. This is a very nice zone for 50, for maybe 40, 45 to all the way to 65. There's different sections you can go. I'm going to kind of go over here on the map, right? So you got this early intro section, a little bit higher level stuff, a little bit higher level stuff, then the higher level stuff there, and then it kind of reverses the same thing over on the other side. You get here via Dawn Shroud Peaks. I used Druid ported directly here, but if you look at the map, Dawn Shroud is there, so you can go from, where is it? Northern Lair, which connects... well, actually, you can go from Sharvala through Shade Weavers. Maybe to Donshroud, I don't know. You can get here. Easiest way is port with a Druid to a Donshroud. Spend too much time on that. But we got everybody here. I went and bought spells. I updated some of their stuff a little bit, and I think they're all good to go. But I did just realize I'm going to need to shrink them. Let me see if... I did find this Druid spell, Share Great Wolf Form. It gives illusion benefit now. So you get the 60% movement speed and the attack power that goes through zones. So that's kind of cool, but if I can just shrink them all with this real quick. I don't know if I can cast it in here or not, but if that works, that's better than spending my time trying to shrink everybody. Don't even know if that made them much smaller. Alright, is everybody on follow? I've been hitting the button. Who is that has not turned at me? That was the Druid. Alright, so let's start making our way in here. I don't see anything in this first room. So there are 7 players in the zone. There is a level 69 mage doing something in here. I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully it's not massively killing everything in the zone, but do this. I know I haven't really ever spent much time here. Whoa, this thing is red. This thing's red too. Alright, I was not expecting that. Why is my con not working? There it is. He's level 53. Alright, so that is a little bit higher than I was expecting, but let's see how this goes. Now, I'm 47 on the core of the group. Everybody else, well, the Beast Lord and the Druid are not. So they're a little bit lower. And I use the Druid and the Shaman for healing. And that's about it. Get a snare on this thing here. This is not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. Let's see how much experience we get from this. I don't have any extra buffs, but what the group can provide, and then I don't have any experience potions. There we go. So 4%. All right, boys. This is where we're going. This is gonna be it. All right. So this one over here is level 55, so he's gonna be a little bit harder. Let's go ahead and do that, but it shouldn't be. It should be much harder. I might have took a wrong turn. No, this is literally the only way to go. Maybe that way is lower level. Everything I've read about this zone says I can do it at 40, so far I don't feel like I'm being destroyed. I'm getting stunned like nothing else, but that is to be expected with mobs that are much higher level. I'm gonna evade with the rogue, get a little bit of A little bit aggro there. But everything else is looking fairly good. So that last one was 4.075% experience. Let's see what this one gives. .3 for a little bit higher level. Nice. All right. Let me. So I have tracking on the Bard. So everything on tracking is actually red. There's nothing not red. So there we go. That kind of answers that question. Maybe what I had Googled up was just inaccurate. But let's see if we can. As long as we have one, I think gonna be fine. There's one there. All right, there's another one here. A level C. He's another 55. Let's get everybody assisting, and I am actually getting to slow these things, which is kind of nice. And slow is landing just fine, so that's perfect. Alright, and let's go ahead and get some assisting of the dots on there. Switch to the druid for a second. Trying to see what she has going on, and I think that's fine. I want to get him slowed, but not Bard slowed. Never snared, I mean. Alright, who's next on the target list? The rogue, I'm gonna evade. Perfect, she lost 10% aggro. Perfect. So this one is a 55, it should be about a 4.3 also. 4.3, yeah, so exactly the same experience. And we'll go ahead and random those out. Alright. Now, what is this room here? We got one right there. And we got one over there. See if I can cheese this camera a little bit. Alright, let me kind of get an eye of how this is going to work. So if I pull that guy, you know what we need to do? We need to come everybody here. Let's just break follow for all these guys. Because I want to be able to move around freely. Now I should be able to just like walk right here and blink an arrow at him. I'm on the right character, right? Can't see him or provoke. There we go. Alright. Alright, I got him. I'm gonna slow him. Bard got hit and lost what you call it. Somehow I lost aggro to the shaman. There we go. Turn the beast lord around. Everybody should be positioned well enough. The rogue needs to be just a little bit over. There we go. With auto seal backstab, I can literally just look at the screen and be like, oh, you must be behind your opponent to backstab, and move them over just a little bit. So that works out fine. Alright, we're gonna heal with the druid. Now we're gonna cast some dots with the shaman. The shaman and the druid have the same healing now, superior healing. So it really doesn't matter who does it. And I kind of prefer to have the druid do it since I'm not doing a lot of the other stuff with the druid right now. Just makes more sense. And the druid picked up pack chloroplast, so now I have that as kind of like her kind of spells. She's going to be doing group, I guess, all that stuff, so it works out much better. Alright, that worked out fine. Let's get this guy here. Let's pull him with an arrow. This one's 54. Let's see if I can provoke him. Taunt. Alright. Make sure his attack is on. Just gonna move the rogue up a little bit. Move the bard up a little bit. Slow with the shaman. Cast a heal with the druid. Position the beast lord a little bit better. There we go. That should go fine. Go ahead and do assist dots. Another heal for druid. There we go. So these are 4.3 each, which is pretty nice. 5.1 on the lower level. What level were they? They're 45, so definitely fantastic experience. Imagine if this was like an experience weekend or something like that. With experience potions and whatnot. So my plan is actually to stay in this zone until 60. So I don't plan on leaving until 60. It's just that good of a zone for kind of the constraints we put, right? You know, I'm not going to do anything outside of Luckland. That's the constraint I put. I've been trying to hold to that. I did do a little bit of outside of it, but for the most part, I've kept true to that. So it is probably the best zone in the expansion for our experience. Once we hit 60, though, I'm throwing all that out the door, and we're gonna go and level up where we can. So I made another 4,000 platinum from selling all the Defiant stuff we've gotten, and I used that. I split it between everybody and went and bought spells. So they have all their spells up to level 50, but yeah, I'm gonna need more platinum, right? So all the Defiant stuff we've gotten, we're gonna do that. We're gonna probably go farm. I'm probably gonna fall like at 60. We're gonna go to Chardock and farm up some stuff there. I know it's gonna have lower level HP mobs, so we're gonna be able to kill that stuff much faster, and I don't have to worry about getting killed very much. So since we'll be able to kill most of it, and we'll be able to just plow through it, so it's gonna work out just fine. All right, what else is in this room? So there's 2 there. I'm gonna skip those because I won't be able to. I mean, I don't think my lull goes up that high. But let's get everybody and move them down, so we don't have to deal with respawns here in just a moment, whatever that is. You know what? Actually, let's pull these mobs to a different spot. I think I'm doing something kind of dumb here, and that's going deeper into this zone. Especially when everything is like deep red. Like, I think if I... Where is this? Okay, this is zoning. These mobs were not there before. So let's grab this guy. Hopefully, we got 2. Alright, let's get assisting on there. I don't think she can mez that high a level mob. So this is going to take a little bit of effort on my part. Once it's slowed, I'm going to switch. There we go. Druid heals. Alright, lost that one. Just gotta kind of get them all back on me. Some dots on there. Druid heal. There we go. And these are level 53, so... Evade. Didn't do anything. She is. Like you can see right here on the top of the screen, or the group thing is, you can see where the next person is for aggro. The rogue is there, but I'm hitting her evade, right? So she just lost a lot of aggro, but it's not really cutting it. So kind of know what it is. All right, let's set this stuff to random, so I don't have to ever look at this screen again. There we go. And this guy is slowed. Some dots on him. Get another druid heal. Druid is at, what is that, 60% mana? So, luckily the group window shows us everything that everybody's got going on. So we got 4% for that. We're almost 48. And as we level, right, this is going to get easier and easier. And hopefully, as long as it's more than 1% per kill, I'll probably stay here. If it gets less than that, then I'm concerned. So, I guess there is mobs right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to pull into this corner at the zone in. I think this is going to be the safest, smartest place I can stay. And I don't have to deal with a lot of nonsense. There we go. 4.3 for that guy, so he was a little bit higher level. And then there's another one in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get him. There we go. Everybody's doing their job. Shaman's slowing him. Druid healing me. Looks like he resisted that slow. Come on, Druid. I see you have mana. Alright, he resisted another slow. I do have Mallow up. I'm gonna Mallow it. Get another Druid heal. Oh man, he resisted another one. What is level? He's 53, so that is what it is. Go here to the druid. Gonna get thorns on me. And then we'll just heal with both the druid and the shaman. Kind of chunk him up a little bit. There we go. We got more gems I've never heard of. So there we go. And then let's get some more heals. All right, where are we at here? Where is the zone in? So this is the zone in right here. We're gonna park everybody right here. So I'm gonna turn everybody so that they're facing this way. So it'll make sense when I start pulling. And I'll run them into the corner here, and then I'll turn around. So I'll be like this. I'll pull, I'll go like this till the mob hits me, and then I'll kind of go around the mob, and then they should all just work. So in theory, these are casters though, so that's a little jank. But all right, we're going in. I'm gonna provoke him. I can't see him because the door. Nonsense, right? And then I can turn around. I'm stunned again because, you know, not being an ogre is problematic. I'm gonna click the slow. Click the heal. Alright, he got slowed. Perfect. Now, Beastlord Pet is still around, so I don't know what's that. There it is, right there. It's under me. now everything works. So kind of that's how I'm going to do it. And they should be safe right here, right? I won't have to worry about respawn or anything like that. The only thing I might have to worry about is a train. But there's only that other guy here, so I'm less concerned about that right now. If only the shaman had a higher level conjuration, I could actually get more dots on these things quicker. There we go. Now, here's the money shot, right? Can I mount in here? I cannot. No, that's probably the worst thing about this zone. Alright. This stuff. Send that to Stasi. I don't want it, but... Alright, so can kind of peek around the corners here. There are 2 mobs there, there's 1 mob there, and there's 1 mob there. And I somehow got all 3 of them. Which is actually problematic, so we're gonna zone all this stuff. That's just too many. Okay, so going north is a problematic direction. And I think everybody got out. At this point, right? I might have to do some maneuvering there, but what I'm gonna do is med up. I'm already low on mana and stuff like that, so I'm gonna get all these guys medding and go from there. Alright, so I did a little looking, and it seems that the Bard ball can hit higher level mobs. So what I'm gonna try to do is pull some of these things in here. You can't see it because I'm true boxing, but that's what I'm doing. There we go. There's 2 of them pulled, and I don't have really a good pull spell on the Bard. There we go. Single pulled. I stand right here, and I bring this guy out here. I don't know who didn't follow me. There we go. Who is that over there? That is the shaman. Why is the shaman not coming with us? There we go. So that worked out, and you know, it's one of the benefits of having a Bard. I'm a terrible player when it comes to some things like that. I just forget about. I'm a more brute force it all, get it all done, and you know, that doesn't work for every situation. So, but there we go. We got the one. We'll pull the other one solo here in just a second. And as we level up, this is going to become easier and easier, and whatnot. So my idea of staying there at the zone in is probably not the best. It's probably just going to be best to crawl the dungeon and just evac back and rinse and repeat. But in my other series that I'm going to be doing, so this one, I'm doing the True Box because Veniki was True Box at the time I started this, and I'm too lazy to move their character configurations over to my main computer. But in the Sons of Duel, I'm going to keep that as an IS Boxer kind of series, and we just hit 48. I don't plan on doing True Box unless I have to, except for maybe the healer, just because that gives me a little bit more finagling. Why is she not? There we go. Who's the other one just standing there? That's the Bard. All right, perfect. so let's stand them all over here. I'm gonna pull another one. I just want to make sure they were all on follow so I can get them out of the way. Right, so we're gonna lull this one here in the back. You can't see it, but it's 3 mobs, 1 in each corner of the room. And oh, there we go. Ah, stunned. Stunned. And then we're gonna run through here. Start singing. And I think we're good. Get everybody attacking. I think they're all in the right position. It looks like I can see the rogues swinging. I can see the misses and stuff like that because they can't hit these very well. They're level 54, 55, 53, so like that. But as I was saying, like my other series, I'm gonna be using Truebox sparingly. I'm gonna be using it because I like having the healer separate. That's become very useful, but I don't think I'll make the Sons of Tool. I don't think I'm gonna. I tried Trueboxing him, and I've gone too far. Not Trueboxing that character to my Shaman on that one to do it, but I Trueboxed Tuwani's Shaman, and that's working pretty well, so it's just a matter of finding that balance, and all the DPS characters are going to be all in the same Trueboxing, non-Trueboxing IS boxer kind of thing that I do. But I think only crowd control like bards, because it like the way it works, right, is that it repeats the keys to all the windows, and that's problematic for a bard where you want to be only casting what you want, and you don't want to spam like melodies over and over, and you just want to, if you want to mess something, you don't want to cast anything else. So. And the same goes with an enchanter. While you can just, nuke here and there, but I use my enchanters mostly for crowd control and stuff like that. And I am planning a series with an enchanter, so. Alright, let's get the bard, get her sent out there, and find a mob. Now, theoretically, I could probably configure IS Boxer to repeat on every window except for the bard's window kind of thing, right? That is, I think, something I can actually do. So. Oh my god, is it really hitting me through the wall? That's dumb. It was hitting her through the wall. Alright. Let's get this guy on us. Provoke, spam, attack, melody, slow. We're gonna do a druid heal. There we go. Everything's going all at once. Slow landed. I'm gonna go for some dots from the shaman. It looks like Venom Breath is gonna cast and actually land. Alright. Life is looking good here. And the bard can... Well, the bard is not meleeing. Now she is. Alright, so... It's some of the series, there's going to be some, growing pains on those kind of changes that I'll be making, but... Oh, a Soldier of Madness. What on earth is this? Alright, it's attacking me, so I'm not too concerned. I want to kind of burn this one down. Actually, I'm going to slow it. Let's get a druid heal. Alright, that thing's slowed. Evade with the rogue. Got him down. Alright, so the Unmasked Changeling is a... I think this is the thing that drops the AUG for this, so... Just one of those random mobs or something like that. I don't know what this Soldier of Madness is, he just like showed up. I don't know if it's something that spawns in this room or not. They need to kill that thing though, because I'm taking more damage than I'd like. There we go. Swing on Greater Stone of Might, 40 mana. Send that to Xena. She is our primary. Alright. And everything else is looking good now. Let's go ahead and get some dots on there with the Shaman. And get that Druid to do some work. And heal us. Go. Alright, so we're 48 and some change. Now we're getting like 3.7% per. Not terrible, I guess. Send all this junk to Stasi. Alright. Now, time to scout and pull another mob. So if we go, I think we went this way originally, through that other door. Can't see what I'm doing, but I'm looking for, there it is. There, that's a mob. Alright, bringing that back. So I went through this door here, pulled this guy, and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna slow him. I need to position slightly more. Alright, backstab's working. Ah, the rogue got triple attack at some point. Nice. There we go, perfect. Very nice. Indeed, right now, I guess we got triple attack too. We got one, so that's going up. That's gonna give us a little bit more damage, hopefully. I did spend a little time before I started recording this episode to see if there was anything to buy in the bazaar, and I was not. Now we got add. One second. Let's go over here and get him. Now this is where it gets problematic, right? I can't be in two places at once, and when they're following me, can't really control that. So let's get slow on you. Let's get heal on you. And the Beast Lord is going to attack whatever I'm attacking. So I have the Rogue and the Bard on that other thing. So that's hopefully dies quicker than something. But let's see if we can get this one slowed. So we are probably going to get another ad here in just a second. From I think there was 2 in this room, maybe 3. And I don't know if that Shadow Man we killed originally was part of that. I don't know who is over there taking that one. There we go, we got another ad. Grab that one. And just put the other 2 on that one. See if I can get some heals, get a slow on this one. There we go. And now you're kind of seeing the limitations of non-true boxing, right? Like I can't get the Beast Lord to attack the other one since all his macros are tied to my macros here. So that's kind of one of the benefits of being able to true box. Jeez, I am like taking so much damage now. Go and like the Rogue is doing some serious work. 299 backstab on him right there. So just a matter of getting it down. now I can get everybody to assist me on this one. And then we get another one, as you can see. Right, so this one needs a slow. I need a heal. Try to position those there, and I think this is the last one we're gonna get as an ad. But yeah, I can get slow on this thing. I'm spam. Oh, the druid is out of mana. Not good. Come on, druid. Shaman. Come on, shaman. She's low on mana too. There we go. So reposition so they can get a little bit more damage going. All right. Cannibalizing on the shaman, try to get a little bit of extra work in there, but I don't think it's gonna help. There we go. Jeez, this is fun times. All right. I think Druid might have. There we go. All right, there we go. That was a hard pull. Well, not really a pull as much as a problematic little situation of being in this certain area. Alright, I'm gonna sit over here, we're gonna met up, but this is gonna be the end of this episode, and what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna probably mess around here, get up to 50, and just do it casually over the next little while here, and see how far I can get just messing around here, because trying to make a bunch of other videos at this point in time, and I'm only doing this one every once a week, and I'm hoping to finish this up. The level cap is now 70 on Veniki, and the next level cap is March, I believe. This one right here, level cap goes to 75 on March 16th. I'm recording this, what is show what today is, the 11th. So I'm a little bit ahead. This video is not even going to go out till the 27th, so that's how far ahead I am recording on some of this stuff. But I'm going to try to just level up the next bit, get up to 50, maybe 55, so we're a little bit stronger, and kind of then from there we'll do another zone at 60, and then at 60 I'm kind of going to be done with I'm going to be done with Lachlan only stuff, and we're going to probably go maybe Chardock, just so it's easier, because we're not finding upgrade gear, right? And that's been problematic. I've spent a lot of time just looking in the bazaar, right? Like let's do warrior weapons, sort them by ratio, and then sort the ratio. Like there's the highest ratio, it's a 0.65. I have a 0.58, so it's not really that much of an upgrade, and it's, you know, really slow, and it's got crap stats. Like this elaborate Defiant stuff is like probably the best, but none of that stuff's for sale. So it's like problematic when it comes to trying to upgrade stuff. So definitely an adventure we're on, but we're gonna go all the way to 70. And 75. I'll keep this series updated with whatever the level cap is on Veniki until it goes live. But I'm not going to be doing any raids. I'm just going to level, and at a certain point we'll be fairly safe. So I think they're going to unlock Seas of Destruction next, and that'll be fun. I don't know if we'll be able to get those achievements to get the Paragon armor, because if we can, we'll do that. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the Moon Kitties of Veniki, Greg's End. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day.